G'day, do you like rum? I mean, do you really like rum? Because I love rum. Today, I'm going to show you how to make Treacle No1, and trust me, it's worth sticking around for. Okay guys, so thank you for hanging around. I'm going to make a drink today called Treacle No1. It was created by Dick Bradsell. He's a legendary bartender. Unfortunately, he's passed away, but if you haven't heard of him, Google him, because he's got some amazing cocktails. You know, this guy has made I guess he was the first person to make the espresso martini, the bramble, but my favorite cocktail from Dick is Treacle No1. And it's super easy to make. It's kind of his twist on an old fashioned. I'm going to make it in the glass for you guys today. So if you're working in a bar, I like using a mixing glass and so forth. But for those of you that are at home and you don't want to bother cleaning stuff and making it really easy, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so he calls for an overproof rum. However, I'm going to use this. It's the Boat Rocker Bourbon Barrel Rum. It's at 45% ABV. Made by the guys here in Melbourne. Now, for those of you that are not in Australia, because we've got plenty of viewers from all over the world, I would look at getting something a little bit higher in alcohol. But as I said, I want to support local this time, and I think it's a really good rum. 60 mils of that. Next up, we're going to do 15 mils of sugar syrup, or half an ounce, depending on where you are from. And a couple dashes of Angostura Bitters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, this bitters bottle doesn't release as much as, say, if you use the proper Angostura bottles, so allow for it. If you're using an Angostura bottle, probably a couple dashes is enough. All right, so I'm going to add some ice to that. And I want to give it a bit of a stir. I've been busting to make this cocktail all day. And last but not least is 20 mils of apple juice. Now, originally Dick Bradsell used the sort of cheaper style apple juice. I'm going to use the cloudy apple, purely because that's what I prefer, and we're just sort of floating that on top. And for my garnish, I like just an orange twist, nice and simple. Twist it on top of the cocktail, and there you go. A little bit more ice in there. I love plenty of ice in my cocktails, just so it doesn't over dilute really quickly. Let's give it a try. Yeah, just as I remembered. Amazing. Look, it's just bloody delicious. I'm not even going to bother talking about anything else. Just go out, make one, pick your rum. If you're in Australia, try this rum. See you again soon on Let's Talk Drinks.